there, I'm Artistic Gamer 7, and welcome back to more. Hello, Piri. Welcome back to some more Sims for the Eevee family. We have Ellie here, so we are. I thought that was a fire, but it's just that thing. But it panicked me just a little bit. But we are back with this lovely, adorable family. There is a big reason why I am coming back to this one. Because when I originally went to record the other two episodes, I had two things in mind. And one I did and one I did not do. So we're gonna do the other one that I had planned today. But as you can see, Estelle is here and we actually have control over her. She is taking some time to actually live here in the household with us. So she now gets to use her room down here, which I've already had her claim her bed. You know, she'll probably stay for like a week or so, and then she'll head back and stay with her father, Caden. But Estelle actually doesn't have much longer before she ages up to a young adult, technically, but her mother's birthday is the one that is coming up next. It's something technically I've been dreading. It is the first birthday of the Eevee family main generation, so like the generation 1, I guess. I don't know how long I'm gonna let this series go. I know there's already a lot of episodes in it, and I know like when I first started this series I had almost no subscribers. So I am planning on doing a recap video probably for the 75th video. So basically I'll go through and show the genealogy of the family, like here, right here, and also I know this thing doesn't show that she's supposed to be aging up anytime soon, but I did reset her age because I came in here to do something. I came into this household to do something and she was about to age up. So it did reset her age down technically so that I could do it on camera, because this is going to be the first birthday of that group of like this generation of Sims. But yeah, I'm going to do a recap video probably around the 75th where I go through the genealogy and also have like a little montage of like some big important things that happened throughout the family in the videos prior to that. So I'm going to start working on that very, very soon. So expect that coming soon, especially if you're not someone who's seen this series before, or if you haven't seen too many things of it. And chef show. Well, and the cat's gonna pass out. You were just in there. You could have slept in there, but instead you decided to jump out and pass out. Also, Estelle's doesn't show that she's about to age up anytime soon as well. I'm personally, though, it's really cool that they have the birthday system and stuff like this here. I think it is really cool, and to some degree I might take that into consideration to try to see, like, you know, when things are popping up. But one, it shows Ellie's birthday is supposed to be before Estelle's. That's definitely not true. But because I do play on this save sometimes on my own free time or in the background or whatever, and also have multiple series coming from this main save, I don't want them to age up too often without me. I am possibly going to sometimes let some Sims age up when I'm not recording or whatever and just go back to them. There are a few people that I consider about the same age as Eevee, so once Eevee ages up here, I'm going to go through and also age those people up as well. And so on and so forth, because I'm basically using this family as my main age gauge for everyone. So, as these people age up, I'm sort of going to determine who was about their age and everything like that, and when those people should start aging up. But I don't let, oh, hello. Back up the rookie. Oh, he got a performance loss. Whoops, probably should have read that. What was I saying? But yeah, I don't let aging on and stuff like that. I do have, auto-aging for unplayed Sims going on. I did turn that back on because there's some Sims that were here when I first created some of these Sims, and I'm never gonna play them because they are the unplayed Sims, so they are naturally aging on their own. But otherwise, you know, the rest of the Sims are not aging on their own. Why? Oh, you're standing out here using your diaper. That's great. Just standing on the sidewalk using your diaper. But I actually just did get a glimpse of someone off in the distance, and I think we need to go talk to that someone. Because that someone has not come to see us in a while or talk to us in a while. Did they disappear? Did he run away? Oh no, there he is. I was like, where'd he go? Anyway, you need to come see your son is basically what I'm getting at. Because we haven't seen him, I don't think, at all, since Ellie had Theo. So, I definitely think we need to go and talk to him. You wouldn't tell that Ellie, one, you know, you could tell she's probably a teenager. I didn't turn my other light on for my webcam. Hopefully I'm not too dark in the webcam. Anyway, so you could tell she's like a teenager and stuff like that, but you wouldn't guess that she technically was a mom. Like, you don't get this feel about her necessarily. But she is. Estelle just became friends with Rainbow. Well, that's nice. Wherever you two are. Thank you for taking care of my cat, cousin. But in the meantime, I gotta go talk to... Are they dating? Are they technically boyfriend and girlfriend? Yes, my boyfriend. Though I haven't talked to him in, like, a while now.
Easy.
We have not seen. So if you have not seen some of the episodes, this is Theo's dad, Anthony here. So, you know, we need to ask him to hang out. Be like, hey, don't walk away from me. I don't know if he's super excited to go. Be like, hey, listen, you know, we haven't seen you around really much, and, you know, you should really come and meet your son. Like, I mean, you don't have to have a great deal with his life, I guess, but you should at least meet him. He's currently phasing into a pillow, but don't mind that. Okay, I can hang for a bit. Good. I need Anthony to come over here. So, let's go chat here. Bring him here so that he can meet Theo, who has a stinky butt, but it's okay, it's fine. Okay, Anthony's probably gonna move as I do that. But, what we should do is actually schedule a event. I actually think it would be best to do it today. It's Sunday. We're not gonna make it a gold event. Unless it's like part of someone's aspiration. I'm not too worried about it being a gold event. I don't want to do this. Thinking of the fact that one day my Eevee Sims are going to die makes me so sad. But whatever. Okay, so you all will be party guests. I'm not gonna invite like a cat. I have a mod that shows every person up, so you know, I have to let everyone load. So I'm gonna let everyone load and click the guest list and whatever. But I have installed this partially because sometimes my Sims forget people, but also I want to make it seem like sometimes they're like, hey, you can invite a friend over, so sometimes I click on a friend of a friend. Because that's how you meet new people sometimes. It's like, your friend has another friend that you've never met before, but you're like, hey, you can bring people along, and they bring friends along, and you meet them. So, that's another big reason, but yeah, so let me go through here and actually go and find everyone that we want to invite. Okay, so an event is started. I almost have a lot of people invited, but technically this family is getting a pretty big size. Hopefully I got everyone in the family. I've got everyone's significant others. Oh, except for I forgot Kevin. Dang it. Flareon and Kevin don't hang out much anymore, so I forget Kevin is even a thing half of the time. Whoops. Okay, I may have forgotten one. But, all of the people that Eevee was actually friends with is invited, and also, like, I did add a few here and there that was, like, family or friends of some of the invited guests, so that if, you know, maybe they wanted to bring someone along, because I think Eevee wants to be friend of the world. She's like, you know, bring your friends and family. We'll all just come together and enjoy each other's company. And in particular, you know, some people may be a little awkward coming to an event where they know one person but they don't know the rest of them. So, you know, at least I'm someone like that. I like having at least one person, if I go to a party or anything like that, I want to know at least one person there. Pretty well. Preferably two. So that, you know, I have someone I could talk to. And, you know, when things get awkward, someone to run to or someone to come help me. So, it starts at 8 because, you know, we gotta remember we got some vampires in the family. So, we do have that going on, but, so hopefully, you know, Athena should be coming, Ku should be coming, like, Mewtwo, like I said, even the significant others, they should be coming to this event. Ellie should be coming with Anthony. I did invite Anthony too, because, I mean, this is his son, so whether he likes it or not, he is part of the Eevee family at this point. Whether him and Ellie ever stay a thing, and yeah, we know it starts in an hour. Whether him and Ellie stay a thing, we don't know. They're still teenagers right now, so it's hard to say. Oh, thank you. Estelle is such a good sim. Like, she helps out her cousins and her family members, and, you know, she didn't know this family for most of her life. And actually, just a little thing to know, this necklace, she wears it all the time. She actually has worn it all of her life because until now, it was the only thing that she had and knew of her mother, because Eevee actually left that behind and left that for her when Eevee first had Estelle and left. So that was sort of the one thing that she held on to that she had from her mother. Now she actually knows her mother, and she actually knows her mother's family. So now, you know, it's not that big of a deal, but she still wears it for basically memory reasons. We do need to go and fix a grand meal of some sort. Honestly, if we can fit 2 grand meals, that'd be great. We'll have a fish dinner, and then I also have a caterer coming, so technically I don't have to really worry about it too much, but there is quite a few people coming, or hopefully coming, to this birthday party, which is actually about to start, and I'm just getting flare out. She's gonna look like she is the cook because she's still in her work outfit. Jolteon also is still technically at work. So I think it's gonna ask me if it, are you ready to start? This will end any current running events. Let's start. Yeah, it's gonna ask. He only had 1 hour left. We can imagine today is not a game day. So he's gonna come home. He's gonna be like, hey, listen, I'll be here as much as I can, but I need to go home for my sister's birthday. Like, so, and they're a close family, but Eevee also needs to seriously change. Everyone else seems to be spinning around, getting ready to change. Yeah, there. She changed. There we go, Eevee! You look better now. I mean, you looked good. You've looked fine before, but I don't think your work uniform is a good thing to be wearing on anyone's birthday. Oh, Theo's so cute. I don't think I've seen Anthony pay attention to him once, so I think I'm gonna make Anthony pay attention to him. Oh, and here we go. My Sims are not loading again. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, I've been having the issue where my Sims take forever to load, and it seems to freak the game out, and the game has issues until finally it's able to load them, and then all the issues disappear all at the same time. Oh, as for dessert. But you need, this is like, you know, this is your dad. So, yeah, why don't you go in? I don't think he would hug him right away. Like, he's not used to him. I don't think he's seen him but maybe like once. Hi, Jolteon. Nice of you to be back. Does someone please tell me someone has a wellness treat? I think someone does. I just could not. Oh, What is all this stuff that Eevee has in her inventory? I thought it was Eevee. Hello? Why are you knocking on my door? You're a vampire, go away. Don't knock on my door, please. Pet care. Friendly. Where's give the vet treat? Because we have a vet treat. Give vet treat. I think we're actually talking to Estelle. I actually realized that Estelle and I also don't know what's going on here. I've been noticing that Megan's sim has that going on when she wears that outfit, so obviously I gotta change something, but anyway. That Eevee's mom is Eve, so her name starts with an E. And then her oldest is Eevee, which also starts with an E. And then Eevee's oldest is Estelle, which also starts with an E. I didn't purposely do that, but it seems to work out that way. So I think when the day comes, when Estelle does have a child, I think their oldest child is always going to start with an E. I think I want to keep that tradition going down in these generations. Again, I don't know how many generations I'm going to play for this series. I know I'm at least going to play 3 generations, so that's what I'm planning on. So, oh hey, Indra's here, just awkwardly standing over there. Hey, how you doing? You don't look happy. I don't know if Eevee's fully okay with the fact that Indra is also back into the picture, but because she didn't really care for him to begin with. But Estelle, can you do a favor and clean that for me? While Flareon is cooking. I hear people talking, but I don't know. Salix is down here. Eevee's friends with Salix, which that was someone I didn't realize she was friends with. I should have invited Camilla, actually, because that's his wife. But I didn't think to actually invite her now. And then, Elise is here. Megan is here. She's friends with Megan. Which also, I didn't know that was a thing. Eevee has friends that I didn't know she had, basically. Also, she's surprisingly friends with Drayon. I guess that happened in the last party when he just randomly came over. I think, like, he was a friend of a friend. So... That's definitely... There's Everett. I'm gonna have to try to remember what... I remember Kaizen, only because he's got the different skin tone. That's the only way I can remember Kaizen. Oh, River's here! I don't think Eevee's met River yet. We need to meet River. Our newest nephew. He's so cute! He's so... Look at him. Except for he does have glowing purple eyes, but... you know, Indra is his father, so... that's a thing. Would y'all people stop messing with my trash can? Well, you're the one who did it. Like, what... Why are you gonna complain about us having a messy trash can when you're the one who did it? There's Umbreon. Did I invite a cat on accident? I invited Saya on accident. My bad. Whoops. I didn't mean to invite any of the pets. But apparently we don't remember Saya, but we're gonna go introduce ourselves to Saya and give her a wellness treat because... And this is Nolan. Nolan has the hair issue that's going on with my Sims where it changes from the color that it's supposed to be. He's supposed to have black hair, but, you know, the game is like, no! No black hair for you! I also haven't seen a caterer, but it is loading. I did change how many Sims can load into one lot, I think. I know I did it on one save, and I think that actually, that's one of the things that transpires amongst all saves, but I think it's on this save too. Oh, look at this. This is so cute. There's Mekion. I guess Drayon had Mekion come with him because I did see Drayon walk in. And there's our mother. I'm afraid that she might pass away. There's Riker. Oh, Espeon might have invited. Espeon's probably invited Riker, you know. Because Riker's going through a tough time right now, and I think Espeon, he actually, if you watched the Townie Life series, he did sort of open up to Espeon. So... Really, guys? Yeah, he did open up to Espeon a little bit, so I'd imagine Espeon would know what he's going through a tough time right now, and, you know, would probably be like, okay, like, you know, my sister's having a birthday party, do you want to maybe come over for a bit and enjoy some time, like, away? Like, I'm pretty sure no one in my family and like, friends and their friends, I know Nicole, so I'm pretty sure she is not gonna be there. If I find out she is gonna be there, I'll let you know. I haven't seen Kaizen pop up yet. But, you know, they're sort of slowly loading in at a time. I see Leafeon and Lander has popped up now. Lander is a good friend of Jolteon's. And recently, Flareon, like, just basically raided his bar to practice making drinks. Lynn has now showed up. And Eevee is uncomfortable about this trash, so let's just pick up this. She's probably gonna be like, I gotta clean the trash! I think Indra was the one who actually kicked it down, because it looks like he's not in the best of moods today. Hopefully nothing's going wrong in that relationship again. Oh, Koo came here. Koo's already here. I don't know when Koo got here, but she's already here. I haven't seen Lyra. Lyra is, Koo and Leafeon's child that, you know, really wasn't wanting, but we got her, so woohoo! We're not socializing with, like, anyone, really, so, let's go, you know, talk to our cousin Sylveon here, which is, like, one of our closest friends. Hal's just on his phone texting away, and Ellie and Estelle just seem to be, like, standing there like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Also, there's a very angry toddler somewhere. Oh, he's talking to him. Oh, yay! Thank you, Anthony. Like, actually, thank you for actually getting to sort of know your child. Where's the child going? The child's sleepy. Listen, I'm really sad that you're sleepy, because I was wanting you to actually meet the other toddlers. Why don't you go take a nap? Just lay down and go take a nap, little one. And maybe, you know, after a bit, I feel like Estelle is, like, stuck. Let me help you. Because I feel like she's having some issues. Oh, hey, Andrew. You're back. How you doing? Oh. Talking about baby. I think it's time for Eevee to meet her newest nephew. Lyra's the second newest. Lyra's like a little bit older than... Or is she? Yeah, she is. She's a little bit older than River. She's about the same age as Theo, I think. They're about the same age. And River's the youngest. But I haven't seen Lyra come in yet. And we know Koo's here, and I think Leafeon... Yeah, there's Leafeon. Leafeon's right there. Oh, I think him and Koo are actually gonna... No. I still don't know how these two are gonna work out, because they are very, very different. We'll just have to see as time goes on. Oh, Athena's here. There's Lyra! And there's Glaceon. But there's Lyra! Look at her! She's so cute, though. I'll admit that, you know, she's super cute. She doesn't... I don't know if she seems like the happiest of child right now, but... She's like, I don't know why I'm here. Okay, Estelle, you need to meet your niece as well. And there's Mewtwo. I gave Mewtwo a new hairstyle, by the way. If you've been seeing my Pokemon to, cast series, I do let all of my current Pokemon that's in my main save and stuff, they make an appearance. They're gonna be making an appearance in that series anyway, so you'll see Mewtwo there with his new style. That's why I decided to change it, because I was like, moving them in, I was like, you know what? I want to change his hair, so we changed his hair. Is that Megan? Megan, when I first made Megan's sim, it was at the time that she was wearing a lot of wigs, so from day to day she would have a different hairstyle, so I made her sim that way. She doesn't do that currently right now. She's letting her hair grow out, and she's not really wearing wigs or not doing anything like that. So I need to change it to where it's permanently more like her actual hairstyle. But I haven't done that yet. I haven't seen Kaizen still yet. Like, I keep seeing the triplets and I haven't seen. Oh, here comes Lyra. She's so cute. And I don't think I've seen Vaporeon either. I hope that, you know, the limit... I don't have a limit of how many well, I do have a limit no matter what, but I hope my limit didn't go back down on this save and it cut some people from not showing up. Because if Vaporeon's one of them that's gotten cut, I'm gonna hate that. Oh, hey, these two had a thing going on too. I don't know if they just kissed each other or not, but, you know, everyone might be like, Glaceon, when did you start having a thing with him? Where is Jolteon, by the way? Also, I haven't seen Misdreava show up either. And some of my Sims are still standing in the exact same spots that they were about, like, 2 minutes ago. Where's Jolteon, though? You know, your girlfriend's here and, like, your best bud's here, so why don't you go and, like, chat with them? I think you work with both of them. Ask about that. Athena, you come chat too. Come, you know, talk. Compliment her outfit. How about that? I think Jolteon's downstairs. There's Riker. Riker showed back up. Oh my god. I don't think I've seen Espeon either. See, there's like family members that have not actually like... What is Lurantis trying to hug Lyra? Like, or who is she trying to hug? Okay, I think she's trying to hug Lyra, and I don't think Lyra's like, I don't know you! I think Lurantis was probably just like, oh my god, a cute child. Though, Ku does not seem happy or impressed, and Leafeon's just like, is everything okay? We all good? Oh my god, she's so cute. And Indra just looks really mad. She does not look happy. Oh, Estelle's over there now. She's at least moved. And someone broke our computer! Okay, I'm just trying to see... Oh! Darren! That was one of her friends that... that's one of my niece's Sims, actually. That I didn't know she was friends with, but she's friends with them. But I'm not seeing anyone else pop up, so I'm afraid that there is maybe a limit on this save, which means I need to change it. Because now some of the family members have got it booted out of this party that otherwise should have been here. I haven't seen... I think she's fixing a cake. I was about to say... Did the grand meal already get completely eaten? Oh no, they're still eating on it. But the other foods have gotten completely eaten. Okay, this toddler is still unhappy, but he's awake. Oh, at least Leafeon's... spending time with his child. His daughter. And then we're just gonna have him go and meet the other toddler. Oh goodness gracious, Rainbow, what the heck? Everyone's probably like, because did Rainbow get sprayed by a skunk? That's my assumption. Yeah, so everyone's probably like, oh my god! Okay, I think he was supposed to be kissing Athena, but I don't know what's going on. He's like glitching everywhere. So he's talking to those two, which is nice. Megan looks mad. But she's been talking to... Oh, she's feeling sick. That sucks. And now now Leafeon's mad. Why is Leafeon mad? He wasn't mad when he got here. Why is he mad all of a sudden? Did something happen? Did something happen that I missed? Indra's trying to calm himself down in the mirror. I haven't seen Mekion this whole entire time, and then he just randomly was there. And Kaizen hasn't showed up either. Or is he come and sit out here? He's like, yeah, I just came along because my brother wanted me to. I don't know most of these people, so I'm just gonna go outside and eat. It looks like my Sim and Gengar is also out here. And Saya, that I accidentally invited. See, like, Saya took up a spot for someone to come. And I didn't mean to do it. Maybe, you know, maybe we can say, like, Espeon and them actually were, like, they felt really bad about it. But they had some things going on that they couldn't leave, like, hey, like, you know, our friends and other family members are in our places supporting you. And these two are flirting here. And, you know, she's just, Eevee's just chatting away to Little River. Did he meet his cousins? Like, is this a thing? Has he met his cousins? Did he share the, oh. Lyra did not want to share the love back, but apparently he did. Do they have the same hairstyle? I think they have the same hairstyle, and they have the same shirt on right now. Whoops. It's okay. It's fine. It's cool. They can now talk now. Yay! Where's Lyra? Lyra, come over here. Talk to stranger. Okay. Is Lyra talking to her mother? I'm not really sure. Okay, where's the cake? Okay, so Eevee doesn't feel good. Okay, listen guys. I am gonna cheat here, but it's Eevee's birthday, so this is my birthday present to her. I'm making her feel better. Okay, there is my I feel like the birthday sim should maybe get a special thing. So let's go ahead and blow out the candles. So everyone start heading over here and be somewhere close here. Like, come on. Come here. I'm not, Jolteon's not too far away from here, but also I'm not gonna make him stop talking to Athena and them. So please, you know, go blow out the candles. I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared for them to get older. But, you know, here we go. And she's aged up. She is now like a full-on adult. Ah! And next will be Estelle here. She's gonna be probably the next one. Nolan has sent Eevee a gift. But I actually have to go. One particular sim that is actually at this party is around the same age. Actually, yeah, around the same age. I'm not really sure if I'd consider him older or younger. I haven't really fully figured that part out. But I need to age him up too, so. But it will affect one of the other series. Where did he go? Oh, Mew and Mewtwo are up here. I don't know. Oh, Hal and Umbreon are also up here. Hey guys. How you doing? Is he downstairs? There he is! Drayon is around the same age as Eevee, actually, so I need to go and age him up. So. Just everyone's aging up. You can't really see a difference, and technically there isn't a big difference, but also I have skin details on. Because there is some differences that pop up, but I think the differences from young adult to adult are like so... I don't like it, so I'm definitely glad that I have skin details to actually not make it be as noticeable. Megan's like mad about something. I don't know what, but she's like, But, so Eevee has now aged up. She is now a full adult. I don't know where some people are going. I don't know if they're leaving. No one said they're leaving yet. Indra just seems to be standing around wherever River's at, so I guess he's just keeping an eye on River. So, I mean, I guess that's cute that he's keeping an eye on River. But, still hard to believe that Jolteon here is technically a grandfather. Like, that's just so weird to think about, but there's this grandchild right in front of him. Proof that there is a grandchild. But, anyway. Anyway, wait, is the, is he talking? Oh, my game just was, like, lagging severely. Is he he's still talking? Oh, they ended up having, like, going negative. Why? Is it because he's in such a bad mood? No! No! Oh! I love when the Sims that I'm not controlling does stuff that's cute and adorable and sweet and, you know, fitting. Okay, you're looking a little creepy over there, River. But, you know, and Indra literally is like, keeping an eye on him. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Oh, Lynn's over there talking to Ellie. You know, they did grow up together for, like, in the same house for a big chunk of their life. And Riker is randomly. I wish that everyone. I need to change that, so I need to remember to change that. I don't want to change the numbers dramatically as I did in the other one, because that was to get all the Pokemon onto the same lot. I don't want it that dramatic, but I need to at least somewhat fix it. Oh, hey! These two talk an awful lot, I noticed. Like, they seem to get along very, very well, surprisingly. But, you know, these two, I'm afraid are gonna cause, like, drama at some point. And at least, what are you doing? Just standing there? Like a weirdo? Come, Sylveon! Sylveon and Mewtwo, like, they're technically dating, and they seem to be doing fine, but that's another one that you don't really... Like, I see them talk a lot. I see them talk more than Kevin and... Like, I don't even know, like, technically they're dating, but...